Today in New-Hanover County, a nearly 3-decade-old case has finally come to a close. A man found guilty in a 1996 rape case will likely spend the rest of his life behind bars.
WWA's Celeste Smith joins us now live in the studio with more. Hi, Celeste. The verdict came yesterday and the sentence today. What happened?
Well, Jeff and Hannah, a judge sentenced 61-year-old Timothy Iannone to between 49 and 59 years in prison after he was found guilty of first-degree rape and first-degree kidnapping.
Timothy Iannone kidnapped a woman in 1996, terrorized her, and held her against her will as a sex slave. The victim, Michelle Shepard, took the stand during the trial. While WWAY doesn't typically identify victims of sexual assault, in this case, Shepard wanted her voice heard.
I wanted to be an advocate for all those that could no longer speak or were too scared of this man to come forward. So to me, to come back here, it was really traumatic to have to relive that, but the amount of peace that I feel now and the hope that I have for all these other victims of his, it's very amazing.
Other women who may also be Iannone's victims.
We are not finished with Mr. Iannone, and we are going to do everything we can to speak for all time for anything he did.
Iannone is considered a suspect in the murders of Allison Jackson Foy and Angela Rothen, whose bodies were found near Monkey Junction in 2008.
He is a suspect in not one but two gruesome homicides that occurred very close to where Michelle was abducted and attacked, and also where Sonia, I won't use her last name, but Sonia was allowed to testify in this trial as an other crimes witness. She was literally held at knife point and raped over the graves of two of the women that we're talking about.
Foy's daughter, Courtney Jackson Hicks, attended the trial in support of Shepard.
She's my hero right now. But listening to testimony, there are a lot of similarities that I've noticed. And it took Michelle 26 years to get the justice that she has very much deserved. And we've been waiting 16 years for ours. And I really hope that if anybody has any information, that I encourage them to come forward, because we would like our own day in court as well.
District Attorney Ben David says state legislation appropriated $6 million to test backlogged rape kits, which provided DNA evidence that linked Iannone to the crime and allowed for one victim to see justice served.
District Attorney Ben David encourages anyone with information related to the murders of Allison Jackson Foy and Angela Rothen to come forward and contact the Wilmington Police Department.